2 minutes into round 6 in this World Heavyweight Championship match. The world champion Ric Flair outside the ring. The challenger Mark Lewin inside the ring. Mark Lewin right on top of this match. He threw Ric Flair through the ropes. Ric Flair is still outside the ropes. The crowd going absolutely wild. There's been almost a 50-50 support for both wrestlers, but over the last 2 or 3 rounds, the support has switched to Mark Lewin. Very early in the bout, Ric Flair right on top, working on the left leg of Mark Lewin, and I thought at that stage that Mark Lewin wouldn't come back, but he's recovered, he's come back, he has the world champion at his mercy outside the ring, the account being applied to Ric Flair at this stage. Is he going to get back into the ring and complete this match? Mark Lewin raring to go, the crowd with him. Here he comes, back onto the apron. Oh, Lewin put his head right into the corner post, and Ric Flair very, very groggy indeed, still outside the ring. Oh, he's bleeding at the head. He's come back, and my word, he's not happy at all about the treatment that Lewin meted out to them. Here they are in the center of the ring now. Both touching it. Down goes Flair. Lewin going in. Got him by the hair. Flair in bad condition. He's bleeding very, very strongly from the head. You can see the stain on his hair. And Lewin punching that wound of Ric Flair. And it certainly looks as though Ric Flair is in real trouble. At this stage, Ric Flair is 1 fall up in a 3-fall match. He's stunned. Lewin has him in mercy. Here's the sleeper. He has the sleeper on. Will Flair be able to get out of this one? Lewin with his favorite hold, the sleeper. Flair going down. Then he reached the ropes to try and get out of this hold. Lewin holding it back. He's reaching for the ropes. He can't quite make it. Lewin holding it back. He can't hold the ropes. He cannot get the ropes. He's going. It looks as though Lewin has got the hold. The crowd going absolutely mad. Referee holding Flair's arm up. There it is. White limp. Falls to the bell. There's a fall from Mark Lewin. And so Mark Lewin equalizes. Ric Flair 1 fall. Mark Lewin 1 fall. In this, the end of the 6th round, in a best of 3-fall World Championship match. The World Champion Ric Flair, the challenger Mark Lewin. Well, that's the end of the round. Well, Mark Lewin really has come back very, very well indeed. Here he is. He's bringing Ric Flair out of the sleeper hold with a familiar slap on the back. That's it. Flair looks to be recovering. Yes, indeed, he does. And he thinks he's still wrestling, of course. Didn't hear the bell while he was out. The referee trying to part them, trying to get him back in his corner. So Ric Flair bleeding rather heavily from the head. Oh, Mark Lewin's hit him. This is between rounds. He's been warned. He must hold off until the start of the 7th round. Well, he's kicked him on the head. This is not like Mark Lewin. Mark Lewin is known to us as a sporting wrestler. There goes the bell for round 7. Round 7, and Mark Lewin really on top. And Ric Flair, with all the experience that he has made him world champion, whipping the feet out, whipping the feet of Mark Lewin out from underneath him, and now giving Mark Lewin a bit of the treatment. But Mark Lewin coming back. There he goes. Onto the ropes. Here he over the sleeper again. Crowd going absolutely wild. Oh! Well, Ric Flair came in with a hard elbow to the midsection of Mark Lewin, and Mark Lewin really felt that. It's given Ric Flair a little bit of time, coming to his feet now, because my word, he looks as though he's going to get the sleeper again, and it wouldn't have taken too much to put Ric Flair out, but there it is, a timely elbow to the midriff of Mark Lewin, given time to recover. They're both pretty groggy. They're in round 7, both pretty groggy. Oh! Well, that was a sneaky one from Mark Lewin. Very sneaky one. Oh, and Flair thrown a punch which missed by miles, and Lewin retaliated with a short right to the jaw. And down goes Flair again. Well, I wonder just how much punishment Flair can take. Oh, he's tried an eye rake, and my word, he shot him too. All over the top. He hit the referee, and out was Jack Kendall is out of the ring. Jack Kendall is out of the ring, stunned. Mark Lewin has Flair up over his head. He's pinned him. There's no referee in there to count. No referee in there to count. Lewin looking over the ropes, coming back to Flair, chopping him on the head. Flair chops him to the eyes. Both two very tired men. Oh, and Flair's out. Flair's out of the ring. Flair's out of the ring. Jack Kendall coming back into the ring. Here we go. Mark Lewin has him by the trunk. Over he goes. A suplex. And down he goes. And my word, I think that's the end of Ric Flair. There it is. 1, 2, 3. And Mark Lewin is the winner and becomes the world champion. Mark Lewin, the winner, becomes the world champion. Absolutely jubilant scenes here at the YMCA in Auckland. Mark Lewin holding the belt high. Mark Lewin, the winner. My word, there's a consultation of referees. Let's have a look at this. There's a consultation of referees. One of the referees is telling Mark Lewin that he is not the champion. He has indicated that Mark Lewin threw Ric Flair, threw him over the top of the ring. Those are the championship rules. He threw him over the top rope, and so he has been disqualified. There's the announcement. Scenes of confusion here. Mark Lewin has been disqualified. The announcement, the crowd do not like it. Mark Lewin has been disqualified. Ric Flair is still the world champion. Well, what hard luck for Mark Lewin. He is not happy at all. He's shaking his head, waving his arms about. He feels he's the world champion, but that is right. He did throw Ric Flair over the top rope, and so he's taken the world championship belt. He's taken off right through the crowd. Well, that is not going to do him any good. He does not win the championship. He does not win it. Ric Flair is still the world champion, and that's the result. That's the result. It doesn't matter how disappointed the crowd is. Lewin has been disqualified for throwing Ric Flair over the top rope. So Ric Flair, still the world champion.